The Marquess of Bristol's daughter broke silence to slam Meghan on a new podcast, a non-stop agent of chaos. Model and socialite Lady Victoria Hervey, who's the eldest child of the 6th Marquess of Bristol, broke silence to slam Meghan on a new podcast. She thinks that Meghan's a spy. Talking on Anything Goes with James English, the interviewer asked, "What are your thoughts on the Harry and Meghan situation?" Lady Victoria replied, "Personally, I find it quite concerning. It seems to me that Harry's somewhat blinded by Meghan's influence. I've held this belief for some time now, and I've even shared it with a journalist friend of mine, although they were reluctant to write about it. I even reached out to the Sun newspaper, but they declined as well. I can't shake the feeling that Meghan might have ulterior motives, almost like she's a spy who always provides news for the tabloids. It's troubling to see Harry so deeply involved with someone who seems to be pulling him away from his family. Brothers should be looking out for one another, not letting romantic partners come between them. If someone's trying to turn you against your own flesh and blood, that's a major cause for concern." Interestingly, there's another actor who shares this sentiment and has publicly stated that he believes Meghan's a spy. Meghan's been a non-stop agent of chaos since the day it became known she was dating Harry. She's done everything in her power to wreak havoc. Control, bully, plant stories, lie and make wild accusations that could have potentially destroyed the royal family. I'm 100% convinced that she's been doing all of this for some strategic reason. I also believe that Oprah and others are involved in whatever the greater mission is. Moreover, Lady Victoria Hervey has said that Meghan Markle looked like she was putting a stamp on Prince Harry during a glamorous polo match, when another woman appeared to try and pose with the prince. Appearing on GB News America with Nana Akua, Lady Hervey gave a view on reports that Markle was filmed seemingly telling a woman not to stand next to her husband during the trophy presentation ceremony. Having seen his team win the match 3-1, Prince Harry took to the winner's rostrum alongside several other guests and teammates, as well as the lady in a cream dress, who at one stage appeared to want to pose with him for the cameras. An animated Meghan Markle was then seen supposedly remonstrating with the guest to ensure she was the one pictured by a royal spouse. Speaking on GB News, Lady Hervey said the scene to her appeared to be as if it was very much like Meghan putting a stamp on Harry. She said, like, "He's mine, go over there." She sort of hand signals him to go somewhere else, then goes in for the kiss. It was a gesture of domination, not even letting another woman stand next to him in the photo. Lady Hervey added in her opinion it wasn't really a good look, to which Miss Akua agreed, saying Markle should be sure on herself. Not just any woman she pushed aside, it was the CEO of the charity, very rude and insulting. Plus, Meghan should not have been on the podium, but just doing what Meghan does best, just like at the Invictus Games, that has turned into one big photo op for her. One wonders why she's so frightened of losing him that she keeps all females away. Surely she must see that this is the best way to push a man into another's arms. Fear of losing isn't sexy and doesn't keep a man interested.